I found the best AI coding tools of the year. AI that debugs your code instantly. AI that converts your designs into code in seconds. AI that helps you learn coding 10 times faster to get you out of the tutorial hell. AI that builds your resume so you can apply to companies like Google, Facebook, and Netflix. By the end of this video, you will know all the right AI tools you should be using as a coder so you can learn and code 10 times quicker. And that's no matter if you're a complete beginner or you're a senior developer. It applies to both. For this AI tool, if you go to Claude.ai and you go into your profile, and then from your profile, you go to feature preview, and then from there, turn on this feature called artifacts. Now in Claude.ai, if we say create and run the snake game in HTML and JavaScript, it will create the code for you, generate it on the right side right here, and on top of that, it will also run it for you and publish it as a live link instantly. That is mind-blowing. As you can see right here, there is the snake game. Now if I go ahead and use my keys, boom, look at that. That's so cool. I restarted. Okay, let's see. How far can I go? Come on. Go. No. Doof. Ah, no. Yes, look at that. And it's working in seconds. So let's just say you have this Figma design right here from Frontend Mentor, and you want to convert this to code. I will screenshot this right here, and I will take this screenshot, drop it into Claude, and I will say, create this using CSS and HTML and even, let's just say, JavaScript as well. It will look at the file, look at the Figma design, and it will try to recreate this fully and perfectly from design. It might not get it perfectly, but it will blow your mind just how good it could potentially be. If you look at the preview, look at this. It just got the whole contact form. And if we compare the design fully, boom, there it is. And then there's our design on the right. And then there's our design that we sent it. Not bad at all. But it gets even better. Let's ask Claude to create a simulation of particles using JavaScript. And don't mind my mistyping. Let's see what it will do now. What you can see is it's going to create the code. In fact, it's going to create a completely new project. You can see here, creates a new project for you so you can see. Then it will run this project for you as well. And look at that. Simulation of particles just using JavaScript and Claude AI. And I did nothing. It took me seconds. How amazing is that? So that, my friends, is Claude AI. Ooh, this is amazing. Oh my goodness. Now this AI tool is a special one, a tool created by us. If you click the link down below in the description and you go to Poppy AI and you create a new board, and let's say you want to learn about git commands. Now copy and paste all the YouTube videos you want to learn from into Poppy AI, like this one. And let's go ahead and do this one. Then you want to create an AI chat like this, connect them to the AI chat like this, and now you can ask any questions you want from these videos. For example, like get key insights. And now you can get a very quick key insights from both these videos about how to correctly use git commands. If you have a specific question, you can say, what commands to use to push to GitHub? There we go. First we do git remote at origin, then we do git push -u origin master. There we go. If you have any other questions, like for example, what are the most common commands I should use? Git init, git clone, git add, git commit, git status, just as of your working directory, git log, git pull, git push, git branch, git checkout B, git merge, git diff, git reset, git rm, and git stash. As simple as that. I didn't have to watch an hour of this git video or even 15 minutes of this git video. I got the answer in minutes/seconds. I can now take all of this, save it to my notes on the right, and I have all of my commands just like that, as simple as that. But we're not stopping here. Now let's say we want to create code from Next.js documentation, and specifically code that GitHub does not know about because it's so new. Let's say we want to create a server action and learn about server actions. I will copy the link to this website. I will paste in this link into Poppy AI. I will create a new AI chat, connect that website to the AI chat. I will then paste in my code that I want to convert to a server action like this. I will connect that code to the AI chat, and then I will say, convert my code to server action based on the website. And there we go. It has converted this piece of code into a server action just like that, based on the documentation that I have provided to Poppy AI. I will now copy that code, paste it into my project, and I'm all good. But we're not gonna stop there. Now let's just say I found this really cool Git cheat sheet and I want to bring this into Poppy AI. Of course I can't do it because it's an image. I will go ahead and copy this image. I will go to Poppy AI. I will paste in this image like this. Poppy AI will understand the image, and then now I will plug in this image into the AI chat. And let's just say we ask how to configure my Git based on the image. And it will tell you exactly how to configure your Git based on the image provided right here. It's as simple as that, my friends. Developers are using this tool to learn 10 times faster, to get themselves out of the tutorial hell, to research and learn documentation much quicker. Bloggers are using this to write blogs in 20 minutes instead of 7 days. And founders are using this for their employees, so the employees can learn technology much quicker. So if you want to try out Poppy AI for free, just click the link below to get started for free. This tool was actually built by us. It was built by me and Kazi and the team. We've been building this for the past 2 months. We have so many happy customers. We have customers who are begging us to continue this project. Customers who are learning how to code, and customers who are using this to write books. The testimonials so far have been amazing, and we would love for you to try it out as well. You can throw in YouTube videos, images, Loom videos, text, even PDFs, and be able to talk to them instantly, ask questions, and generate key insights to create whatever it is that you want or need. And on top of that, it is super visual, so if you're a visual person like me, this is perfect for you. Click the link below to get started. Let's face it, a lot of times you write boilerplate code, you find yourself never wanting to write unit tests, and you spend hours on trying to fix bugs. Well, this AI tool is going to solve all of that. And hopefully you're already using it, but if you're not, check this out. If you go to VS Code and type in CoPilot, you will have 2 options. One for GitHub CoPilot and another one for GitHub CoPilot Chat. Install both of those. Now, once you're in there, let's say you want to create a calculator application. All you have to do is say Command I and say, create a calculator with TypeScript React. It will generate the whole code for you. And then once it's done, you can either accept it or deny it. Hit accept. But we're not done. But it gets a lot better because as I type, it will automatically give me suggestions for me to add in. So if I want to create a function for add, it will very simply create that suggestion for me, and I can just hit tab to accept it. But let's take it up a notch. If I highlight a piece of code and I do Command-Shift-I, I type in @workspace/, I can do things like explain to explain exactly what the code does for me, and you can see it explains what's going on in the code. If I want to break this code apart, I simply do @fix break it apart. There we go. And then I can apply this code to the editor right away, like this. If you want to create a computation for code, just say @workspace create comment documentation. There you go. and then just hit apply, and it will apply directly to your code. Want to write unit tests? No problem. Just say add workspace / test. Done. And it will create the unit test for you. Now this is going to save you a ton of time because I know you hate writing unit tests. Copy this, paste it into your test file, and then you're done. Now let's say you want to fix a bug, just hit Command-Shift-I at workspace / fix. And there we go. Hit apply, and your bug has been fixed. Overall, this could take you from a junior developer to a senior developer. And if you're a senior developer, then you could just produce 10 times the amount of code in half the time. You need to be using this right now. Now, if you want to get a job at Google or Facebook or Netflix, you need to have a good resume with the right keywords, with the right text. So this AI tool is going to create that resume for you. So all you have to do is select resume, select from scratch, or you can even import it from LinkedIn. But let's just say we go from scratch. Let's just say we do job tailored resume. We'll search for your role. In your case, it would be a software engineering. Company you're targeting. Let's just say we're targeting Google. And paste in the job description. So in our case, let's find a Google. Let's paste in the job description from Google right here. Like this. Hit continue. Field or domain, software, development, experience, what experience you're trying to apply for, continue. And then just fill in all of your information, your name, your LinkedIn, your country, etc. Hit save. Now fill in your experience. You can even generate a bulleted list using AI. Now go ahead and add your project, and this is super important. Again, you can generate a bulleted list using AI for you. Notice how good it is at using keywords to attract more attention for your resume. Save your project. Add your education. Add any certificates you have, any coursework, involvement. Most importantly, let's go ahead and add the skills, and we can use AI to generate those skills. Technical skills, what did you do? Select all the skills from the options list. There we go. Save to skill set. Create a professional summary. Wow, this is amazing. Save that summary info. Select auto adjust to adjust the positioning of your resume. And there you go. You've got yourself a resume built in just a few seconds. You even have a score. And if you click on explore my score, it will tell you how you should improve your resume. To get this AI tool, simply go to Resume AI. And that's it. Now you're ready to apply to those Google, Facebook, or Netflix positions. Now, if you work in a team, this next AI tool will save you hundreds of hours from meetings. If you go to a website called Loom.com and sign up for completely free and install the desktop app right here, now you can create instant updates for your team about your project. Just hit start recording and explain everything that you're doing in the project. For example, hey team, how's it going? Just went ahead and created this use effect hook that's going to allow us to append the notes much easier. And that is pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I would love to get your feedback. When you're done, just hit stop. It uploads your video instantly, and you have a link that you can share it with your team. But it gets even better because it uses AI to create a title for your video. You can then remove filler words, remove silences, and even use AI to write a message about your video. Just like this, write a message, hit copy, and you're done. Now your team can watch the video, reply with funny emojis, and even make a comment. Let's go. Thank you. Been waiting for this change. And now you don't need to spend hours in a meeting at this point. This next AI tool will cut your reading time in half and double your focus time as well. All you have to do is when you're on any website or any text, just highlight it and then literally hit play. And then we'll actually play
revalidation is the process of purging the data cache and refetching the latest data
in literally more than double, triple the speed. You can control your speed right here depending on how much you can listen to, just like this. And I could just select it again, play that just by hitting Command Option Q, and then it's going to be play.
Automatically revalidate data after a certain amount of time has passed. This is useful for data that changes infrequently and freshness is not as critical.
Again, I just select it, hit Option Q,
Time-based revalidation.
and then it will actually
Automatically revalidate
play
data after a certain amount of time has passed. This is useful for data that changes infrequently and freshness is not as critical.
And it's especially useful for anybody who has ADHD or dyslexia, and it's harder for them to read. So having this, just to be able to go through the full page, to read the full page, is super, super, super helpful in seconds.
Data fetching is a core part of any application. This page goes through how you can fetch, cache, and revalidate data and react to the next step.
At some point, you even get used to the speed, and as you get better, you're able to increase the speed by more and more, allowing you to read through text and documentation within seconds instead of minutes.
Extends the native fetch web API to allow you to configure the caching and revalidating behavior for each fetch request on the server.
You can even select Snoop Dogg.
What up, though? It's Big Snoop D-O-double-G, and I'm an English voice from the United States.
You can even select Snoop Dogg to be the one to talk to you. So now if I select more text, let's just say, and I hit Option Q.
On-demand revalidation. Manually revalidate data based on an event, for example, form submission. On-demand revalidation can use a tag-based or path-based approach to revalidate groups of data points.
Now you can have Snoop Dogg as your own teacher. This tool is called Speechify, and it's used by more than 20 million people around the world. You can scan pages, upload documents, and of course, read from the browser as well. Now, it's one thing to build your project, but it's another thing to plan your project. And that's where this tool, Figma, comes in handy. If you go to figma.com and you create a new Figma Jamboard, we're going to create a user flow, a user sign-up flow for an application. So user sign-up flow for a app with Google authentication. And then we're simply gonna hit generate. And that's it. You have now created a full-on authentication user flow from start to clicking on Google Auth button, to checking if the user is signed in with Google or not. If yes, we create a new account, then we verify the email. And then if the email is verified, we set up a profile. From there, we redirect the dashboard and then the end. And this is just a start. Now let's generate another one for forgot password. Generate a user flow for forgot password. Hit it generate. There we go. Now we have a user flow for forgetting password. Again, you start right here, go to enter email. If the email is valid, we send a reset link, email confirmation, then the person resets the password. We have a password reset confirmation, and then that is the end. Otherwise, if the email is not valid, we show an error message. So how cool is this? Just by looking at this user flow, you know what pages and what functionality you need to build into your application. Now, let's say you want to create a timeline for building your project. We're going to click on AI, select timeline, select milestones, and we'll go ahead and add user sign up flow and password reset and hit generate. There we go. We have got ourselves a full-on timeline from start to finish of project kickoff, user sign up flow, password reset, design, development phase 1, project review, development phase 2, testing QA, and then project launch. Of course, you can modify these timelines as well, but now at least you have a good starting point in terms of how long something should be taking. And then you can show this now to your boss, to your team, or even just use it for yourself. And in just a few minutes, you'll create a full-on user flow and a timeline for your project. I love this tool. And then you can go so much more deeper with this. You can create a text, you can create different sections, you can surround different sections, you can create a table if you wanted to. Let's see what else you can create. You can create, it's just also so much fun as well, because you can, for example, create thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You can add really funny emojis. You can add really cool templates, for example, like a daily sync template. Let's just say it's a daily sync template you want to be able to add to this. Maybe it's like a template where, hey, you sync up daily with your whole team, right? So daily, what you guys need to accomplish and what needs to happen. And then you have all your team members. This is such a cool tool, and it just gets better over time. Maybe you want to do a flow chart. So let's go ahead and add a flow chart. You name it, a flow chart for your project. Maybe a flow chart for your backend API, a flow chart for your front end, a flow chart for your user flow. You name it, it's all in here. This is so good. This is just such a good tool. Wow. And the AI in this is just so good too. And it's only gonna get better too. Like, I am super excited, you guys. Like, this is such an exciting phase to be in. You all should be using all these damn tools. Okay, now imagine you're searching for the best React libraries like this, and you want to go through these links super quickly. And so all you have to do is hit Shift and get a very speedy summary of whatever link you're looking at. Shift, hold, and you got yourself a speedy summary. Shift, hold, and you got yourself a speedy summary in seconds. But it gets even better. Now let's just say you're going through next year's documentation and you want to be able to ask a question super quickly, like how to create a route in Next.js. You hit enter, and based on the website, it will actually tell you exactly how to create it. But what's even more mind-blowing is, let's just say I have all these tabs open and I want to tidy them up and categorize them. I just simply hit tidy, and then all of them will be categorized in seconds very easily into programs, AI tools, and etc. This tool is called the Arc browser, and it's a Chrome-based browser that it looks like it's out of this world. One, it has an amazing design. You can still install all the same extensions that you have in Chrome, and then on top of that, it has AI built into it so that you can do things like ask questions. You can do things like preview 5-second previews of your search results. You can even ask ChatGPT within the tab. It makes browsing so much easier for me. It even has quick previews of emails and calendars, and it converts your downloads into titles that actually make sense. So you can see we have a PDF right here that makes no sense, and it understands the PDF and is able to fully make it into an understandable PDF file. Now, as a bonus one, just because we like to have fun, because we're such fun developers, let's go to suno.com and hit create, and let's create a song about Next.js, a rap song about Next.js AI tools and solving bugs. Hit create. It will create a song for you. It will write the lyrics for you, create the beat for you, and even sing it for you as well. This thing will blow your mind. Let's go and play the song. Oh yeah.
Gold splash down, clicks turn to cash now. Men's yanks flex like I own a stash house. Virtual vibes, deep diving AI caves. Debunking lies like I'm trying to misbehave. React to the impact, stack up the syntax. GPT on the beat, handling those mean facts. AI tools in the dev kit. Bug squash and grind, fingers never quit. Next shades all day, code dreams on replay. AI tools making moves, no delay. Bugs in the code, make the error slayer. Text symphony, every line, every layer. AP is dance, microservices plans. Pushing out patches by a glance. From zeros to heroes in the matrix trance. DevOps pop into the future, we advance.
By now, you probably think you've seen it all, but if you go to Gamma.app, this AI tool will create a custom developer portfolio for you to showcase all your projects, experiences, and even your resume so that your recruiter can potentially hire you. We'll create a custom developer portfolio for you so you can showcase your projects, your experiences, and even your resume to your potential job opportunity. And it only takes a minute to create this website. When you go to Gamma.app, when you're inside the app, hit create new AI, hit generate, select website, and then describe what you want the website to be about. So in our case, we're gonna say personal portfolio website showcasing my development projects, resume, LinkedIn, and my profile photo. Hit generate outline. And there we go, there is your outline. You can move them around. So let's go ahead and move the skills to the top. My projects then, then resume, then LinkedIn profile, then profile photo. Let's remove this one. Contact information and testimonials. And that's all we need. Hit continue. Select your theme. In my case, I'm just going to select a dark theme because that's my favorite. I'm going to select this theme. Hit generate. And now this will go about generate a full-on profile. You can go in and edit the portfolio like this. You can add new sections like list of projects, and they'll create a list of projects for you. We can even add a section using AI to add our past job experiences. Past job experiences. And there we go. It's as simple as that. When you're happy with the site, hit publish and hit view site. And you've got your custom portfolio website in minutes. Simple as that. Wow. This is way too good. This is just way too good. Oh my God. It's just so easy, you guys. Holy shit. Like, this is way too easy to do. This literally just saved you like days of work, period. Now, if you thought the GitHub CoPilot was cool, this AI tool takes CoPilot to the next level. So with this tool, let's go ahead and create a contact form. We just say, create a contact form with first name and last name. Just like that. Creates a contact form, super simple, nothing crazy. It even uses Tailwind CSS because it knows to use Tailwind CSS. Hit accept. Beautiful. This tool is so good that the second I go to the homepage to import that contact form, it tells me that I want to import the contact form. And then right away, it tells me that I need to add it to the main page right here. As you can see, nothing crazy. Contact form is there and working, okay? But this is where this tool now really shines. Let's take this contact form from Frontend Mentor and screenshot it. Open up the chat on the right, drag it into the chat like this. And now what you can say is create the contact form from the image. It will now use the image as an example to create that contact form exactly. When this is done, just hit apply to the entire file. And you can see what changes it has applied. And all I have to do is just hit accept or reject. And so I'm gonna hit accept. And let's see what that looks like now. There is our contact form, and it has all the right things, including first name, last name, email address, query type, message, and then even submit. But it's not there yet. Let's tell it to make this form white and the background green. All we have to do is ask a follow-up question, and here I can go ahead and say, make the background same as image and form white. Instead of hitting enter, I will hit command enter. And what that will do is it will figure out where to correctly add the code in your whole project to make this happen. So as you can see, it's telling me to add it inside the global.css. So let's go to global.css, and all we have to do is copy that and hit continue and hit apply all the changes. Going to apply all the changes like this, hit accept. And what do you see now? We see the contact form, the background is green, and that was that easy. It's next down us to update your contact form component to use the new form container. All we gotta do is just go to there, hit accept, hit continue to apply to the current file, and you can see it made the contact form white. So let's go and hit accept on this one, and our contact form is now white. In seconds, my friends. In minutes, my friends. You even have the shadow right here, just how you had it before. Wow. Oh, as you can see, the text is white, no problem. All we have to do is make the text black and just hit command enter to use the whole code base, and it will know exactly where to add that code. As you can see, it's telling us to add it inside the Tailwind CSS. Let's go ahead and take a look at the CSS. Let's just go ahead and then hit apply. Hit continue to apply to the global.css. Boop, boop. Hit accept. Done. Let's see what happens now. Our text is now black, just like this. This tool is simply mind-blowing. Not only can you include images and then go back and forth, not only can you use the whole code base, but I can also change between multiple LLM models, as you can see right here. I can use different LLM models, like GPT-4, GPT-4o, Claude 3 Opus, Cursor, GPT 3.5 Turbo, GPT-4 Turbo, GPT-4o Mini, and others that will come. You can also include your own OpenAI API key, but it gets even better. Now let's just say you want to create a commit message for all your changes. I will say at diff of the working state, and I will say create a commit message. And I will say enter. And there's my commit message. Voila. It doesn't stop there. I can also mention a specific file like page.tsx and say save the form data inside home page. And it will now save that data inside the home page. All I have to do is just simply hit apply. It will apply that right here. There we go. I'll apply to the entire file. There we go. And then same thing for the contact form. I will hit apply to the entire file, and it will apply all the changes to the entire file as well. This, my friends, is mind-blowing. I can even mention a specific function, specific folders, and even access specific document link that ChatGPT might not know about. That is the power of this AI tool. Now, the AI tool is called Cursor, and you can download this for free to get started. It is a fork from VS Code, so it has all the same functionality of VS Code, but a much smarter AI system for you to be able to code 10 times quicker. We actually used Cursor to create and launch a SaaS MVP product that you can see right here, to create and launch Pop AI, a SaaS MVP product, in 2 weeks instead of months. A product that currently makes about $5,000 a month and was launched about a month ago. So stop wasting hours creating boilerplate code, writing unit tests, and wasting hours on debugging. Use this tool. Okay, now overall, I'm super excited for all these AI tools that have come out. They will literally make you a 10x better developer. Now, if you want to learn about more AI tools as they come out in the future, don't forget to hit that follow button below. And if you loved this video, make sure you hit that like button as well. I'll see you later. Peace!